Hello, how is everybody doing? Can you tell me if the sound is too loud? Because I've rewired everything and redone everything and my mic was going woo off the scale. Hi Robin, hi Marilyn, hi Mona, hi Aspie. I'll just get my thing because I'm losing track of who's here. Hi Tammy, good day mate. Hi Kat. Hi Sarah. Hugs and waves all round. Hugs back. Sound is fine. That's good. Hi Lisa. Hi everyone. Hello. And I want to say a lovely hello to our Ashley, who's having a hard day at work today, and we're all thinking about her. You're doing an amazing job. We love you loads. Keep up the good day's work. Mwah! So that's to keep our lovely Ashley, because I know she's lurking, but she's working really hard today. Hi Lisa, hi Verica. Sounds are good. I've had to turn it down a little bit. I'm not hitting the red Richter scale. Hi Weasel, hi Aspie. I might have said hi to everybody. So this is my Friday night link. Hopefully this week everybody will be here. I wasn't too sure with how it went last week. Hi Tammy. Hi Mandy. I wasn't sure whether everyone got the notification, so I made sure that this went on early today while I've been changing everything in the channel. So I hope you enjoyed my lovely new intro. And I've also got a new logo at the top of the page. So you will, it is going to be a bit of a hit and miss thing whether I'll keep it. So if you just let me know if it's in the way, but I don't think it's much bigger than Michelle RTA had before. Hi Ashley. Hi Manira. Hi Tonya. Hi Kelly. Woo! Everyone's here tonight. They're all coming in. So how is everybody? So we are going to be colouring this page, and I've got these out. I'm a bit scared because honestly, the tape is still on. Actually, I'm going to take that off. Oh! I just punched my microphone. Oh, there we go. So let's take the tape off. I think I've got the tape off there. So I've no idea what I'm doing with these. So I am going to be completely winging it. So I've never used these at all whatsoever. Hi, Tammy number 2. Tammy Fun. Hi, Robin. I'm getting confused. Blanket hello to everyone. And these came today. Ta-da! If everyone was on Gelato on my Facebook, and I think I put it in the colouring, Gelato Colouring Friends, Castle Art had a 30% discount off. So I went and bought the 120 Castle Art set for 40 quid. So that was a little bargain. And look what else came today. And I'm so excited how well these came wrapped up. I said to Leighton, have you ordered a squidgy pillar? Look at this. And I was like, it's like boing. It's dead thick. Look. These, can you see them inside? Woohoo! So excited to use these, but I've not even opened them. They're just in a squidgy airtight. How good is that though? For that will have hopefully not have hit anything. Hi Debbie. Have I missed anyone coming in? Hi Mary. It's flying, I can't keep up. Hi Roslyn. Good day. Good morning, should I say, Roslyn? Whoa, chat is flying. Uploading my first video at the moment. Quite excited. Oh, are you putting a video on, Tammy? I'll have to go and watch. So yeah, my brunt funners have come today. So I'll be looking at them properly tomorrow. But I'm excited to use these Castle So it will be, I'm going to use these and then probably add or like emphasize areas with the Castle just to see what they're like. Hi Boots. Whoa, chat is flying. Everyone is talking on the Friday night. So we all have to keep Ashley going at work. We all have to keep chatting to keep Ashley going in these next couple of hours. So, first of all, let me have a look at these. I've just moved that out of the way and I actually need it. Now, because this is new book and I haven't done a media test on it, I am just going to pop a piece of paper underneath just so it protects it a little bit and it doesn't go through. I doubt it will because it looks pretty thick. Oh. Please remember to put it in live chat. Whack that thumbs up and hit that notification. Exits are even here. Have you seen my little San cat? Subscribe and whack the bell. The top of the page. Okay. So for now I can move the castle out of the way. Oh, if anybody wants to know, Sunday I printed this off to show you because I will give you a sneak peek at some of my things that I've swatched out, but I'm not showing you the picture. But on Sunday everyone chose Monugate for me to colour on Sunday for the live premiere, and this is the image I've chosen with the crab on her head from the Water Fantasy Realms. So if anyone wants to colour along, that is the set that I've ordered. And this is just some examples. So there will be, if you can see that, I've done a mother of pearl with pencil. So mother of pearls involved. These are just some of the little swatches. Some pastel pearls will be going down. This is going to be the colour of the crab's eye. So this is just one of my planning things, and that's the only sneak peek I'm going to show you because there's other stuff on the other side, but that's going to be a sneak peek for Sunday. So hopefully that will go down well. I can't wait to do the mother of pearl bit. But you know what I'm like for trying out new stuff and getting things to look how I want them, and I've always wanted to get mother of pearl, and I think I've done that. Hi Shannon. Hi Aunt. I'm lost who's coming. I'm just kind of seeing I can't keep up with the chat. While you wait for entertainment, please enjoy some Peruvian flute music in the house. Have I missed anybody else coming in? Hi Christine. So I'm going to need your help because I have never used these gelatos. I have no idea what I'm doing with them. So this will be fun. So yeah, Sunday is this image. So that's all the things I've done. I've showed you some supplies. I've showed you what I've got. What's happening Sunday? Let's get on with this. So I'm thinking I want this. I'm just going to try and blend all these together here. They might come out disastrous, but let's see. So do I just rub this on here? I feel like a complete newbie. Oh yeah, so they're like, literally I've had these ages and I have no idea what you do with them. So hi Christine. Hi Kathy. Hi Tara Lynn. I'm like, woo! So I'm thinking I just go on here like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go with it. It's a bit neon, but I bet if I water it down it won't be as neon. So I rub it on there, I'm assuming, like I do the board. Shannon, help. Is this what I do? Am I doing it right? You can use them like dry pastel or rub your finger on them and then on your page. Also, I don't wet them down. So I use them as a crayon. I know the other one's on its way as well, a brand new one, Terrelyn, I can't wait. Oh, you can put them on your board and use them like... Oh, they are like neat. Right, so if I want to, I can use them wet, and then if I want to build up, I can just use these. I don't need to use pencil then, do I? Oh, right, okay, let's have a see what this does. Oh. Also, they keep the, it's keeping its, let me do under here first. I feel safe going under here. Oh, they don't spread as much as Neos do though, do they? They feel a bit drier, but this paper's nice. See if this book, you can't mess them up. Oh well, that's a good thing. You can use them either. Right, okay. So you lot are all teaching me tonight because I'm just going to go with the flow because I haven't used these before. So we're just going to go for it and see what happens. I like how they've kept the neon. That's good. I use them wet. I would use them as watercolour on this page. Use them as watercolour. Okay, okay. I was working on something else when my camera died. Anywho, hi Shelley, did you ever get any sleep last night? At about 4:30 this morning. That was quite I don't know if anyone else has Crohn's in the chat, but that was the worst I've ever experienced it. Last night wasn't very good at all. And it's affected me all day today, but I seem to be alright. But if I have to just silently run off, you all know why. I'm sure you can entertain yourselves in chat if I run off. Well, I might as well be honest and open about it. It's Crohn's disease. Many people suffer with it. So, yeah, I'm having not a very good day with it. Or night last night. But thank you for asking. Michelle, I'll be on and off tonight, so please don't think I'm being rude, doing lots of planning for our live events. No problem. That's exciting. I can't wait for live events. My husband is excited because the rugby is on the telly as we speak, so if you hear him starting screaming his head off when Wigan start playing, then I can't be held accountable for what you might hear. I put them on a palette and pick them up with a water brush. They move great and the colour stays true. It does, doesn't it, Mary? I actually really like this. I'm just going to work in this little small area because I'm loving how they're keeping that neon. So I've just used the, is it neon yellow this? Has it got names on? Oh. Let me knock it. What? What is this called? Can anybody see it? Do you want me to come a bit further down? Let me see if I come a bit further down actually. Let me just is it limoncello? This one. I keep sticking my head in the it's gonna take autofocus off because it's gonna keep oh, it's gonna keep glitching if I don't. There we go. So I think it's called limoncello. I'm just going to say limoncello. You can zoom in a bit, please. Yep. Is that okay there? I think it's limoncello, that one I've just used. And now I'm going to use banana. So I've no idea if these are good ones to blend, but I'm going to see. Hi Michelle, welcome. Your flowers are stunning, my dear. They are absolutely beautiful. Let me just get my little rag because I need to have two. I don't know if I'm missing chat because it's flying. It's absolutely flying. This is a really old used rag. I really do apologise. It's stained as much as it can be stained, but hey ho. Have I missed anything? Oh, do you have it as well, Debbie? It's not good. I can, like, at the minute I can feel it. Like, it was the gripes last night that was worse than anything. It was like, what is going on? So are these like so you can still move it. So if I left that now and I went over here and did some more, I could then go back and reactivate that, or is it stuck? Happy Friday, Jane! I bet you do have that wine in your hand after the week you've just done. So to blend these two, I'm just going to mix a bit of the two. And blend it in. I know, I think I need to spell out some of them, unless they're simple. I mean, I'm not badly educated from school, but grammar wasn't, and punctuation was never my strongest point. Oh, hello. So this is the mix of the two, and then I'm going to come hit the middle again with this. Oh, I'm liking them. They're like butter. Do you know, it's like using they remind me of Prismacolor, because it's like blending butter. And what this neon things. This one is orange soda. I like that name. Orange soda. Am I missing people in chat? It's flying. I wish I could join you with the wine. I've got peanut butter and chocolate brownie for the weekend. Oh, nice. I love brownie. It's one of my weaknesses, that a brownie. Oh, I think I put too much water on that there. Oh, I'm actually really liking these, you know. Why have I not used these before now? What have I been playing at? They're amazing. So needed, I know, I bet it is. Kelly, what are you making? I think I've missed what you're chatting about. So as Michelle is in the chat right now, I'm going to be featuring. So every Friday, as you know, it's going to be whatever I've chosen to colour, and every Sunday is what the viewer chooses. So next Friday I will be colouring a piece that Michelle's created. She sent me some lovely pictures, and illustrations, not pictures, excuse me, bad language in the artist community. And I will be featuring Michelle's image next Friday, so do tune in for that. So here I'm going to mix a bit of the two just there to blend out. I'm liking the blend ability of these. They're like really good. So yeah, I'll be colouring Michelle next week. Not literally. not in person. But I'm looking forward to it. So if anyone's here is a fan of Michelle Keller's work, please check her out. She does have an Etsy store. So go along and check her Etsy store out. So this one is blood orange. I'm just going to go in a little bit in the corners with this. I think what I might need to go plug my hairdryer in, because although this paper is quite thick, I'm noticing it is buckling slightly under my water pen. Not making anything want to preserve my mum's flowers. Ah. Oh, that'll be nice. She definitely has, Tammy. I'm really liking them. They're like really good. I'm like singing a happy dance in my head because they're actually really nice. I actually really like them. I'm just thinking I might just plug my little heater in, because I'm feeling like the bits of the paper's rolling off underneath. I don't really want that. You're very welcome, Michelle. I don't know if I'll be as good as you are, because that background you did on February on yours, oh, it was so good. They like, when you leave these a little bit, they go back like a jelly type of texture. So I'm thinking, is it the paper or is there like a jelly texture when they dry? There's something definitely stringy on the page. Oh, I'm going to do the other side anyway, so don't worry. Got a quick question for the mods. Do I need to sign out of Etsy stroke Amazon before getting a link? Obviously. Do you know, I've thought of that before. I've never, when I did put the links in for books from Etsy, sometimes it does show my profile one at the top, and I'm like, oh, should I be sharing this link? So I've probably shared mine. So a little bit of banana back in that one just to refresh it. A bit in this one. So let me just activate this a bit more again. This one's going like a bit jelly. It's bizarre. Oh, I can hear my dog jumping all over the living room. He's on one today. He's like he's 3 and he's turned into a puppy today. He's all hyper. He's been playing fetch with me, which he never normally does. He normally gets the ball off me and then won't give it me back. But today he's been sat playing fetch and I'm like, oh. Just to be on the safe side, Cat, I'd just log out. Or what is it? Is it Michelle? Do you want me to do it? I'm not bothered if I just let me get it up. I never thought about that, you know, as to whether. Where have I put my keyboard? Where have I keyboard. Oh. 2 seconds while I just get Michelle's link. 1 second. I'll just pop that up there. Oh, there's 2 Michelle Kellers on Etsy. There we go. I'm not too sure if that is giving it my link. Have you got it, Kat? Oh, there we go. Did someone say, am I doing it wrong, Weasel? Do you think, is that what, I don't know. I'm just doing it like I would do my Neos. I think Mary said just do them like Neos. So that's what I've just done. Oh, I think we're going to have top dog fight downstairs tonight. Hi Momo, how are you? Sorry Kat, I just didn't want you to feel like put you if you couldn't log out, so I just chucked it in. So I'm blending it out with the previous colour, and then I'm going to hit it with this. I love these neons in here, but they lack a bit of a jelly, strange texture. Sorry, not sorry. No, it's fine. I just didn't want you to feel like you had to put your details in. I just chucked mine in. I'm not bothered. So let's went back in here with these to blend that out. And then in this one. I don't hear my husband screaming about yet, so they mustn't have started playing or kicked off yet. And then I'm going to go in with this gorgeous, I love how they actually dry up so you wouldn't get any wastage. I may have to get my own, another pan for these that I just use solely for these, so if anything's left on, because they harden back up, don't they? Oh. I think Shannon's done a lot where she's done the pictures like this. Let me just turn my thing down. There we go. I know the Shannon's used them. Who else in chat uses these? Tammy. I think Tammy, have you used them on one of your videos as well, I think. actually really enjoying water media at the minute. I can sound out it's one button, shall leave it to the mods. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Ems. How are you? Okay, then I'm going back in here and mix these two. Delight jelly, they're amazing. And this one. Just blend them in with the previous colour as much as I can. That's cool. So there's a bit of a redder colour which I want here, and I'm going to start, which is iced currant. These are making me hungry. Do these know I'm not having sweets at the minute? Oh, nice. Is this a bit metallic? Oh, they are. These are metallic colours. Well, I don't really want a metallic colour. Right, let me just... This is not going to go how I want it, I don't think. I'll try and dull it down with a bit of purple. With a bit of black cherry. So I'm mixing metallic currant and cherry to make a deeper red. So hopefully it's going to kill that metallic. I did think that felt different when it went down. There we go. I'll try that now. I like using them too, especially for backgrounds. I think I might use them like a smushy type of for the background, you know, like you said with your finger. I might have a go at that. Might not even end up having a play at the Castle Arts. So I'm going to leave them spots out because they're going to be a different colour altogether. All these. I wanted it to be more red. Maybe I need to get some more because that's quite, even though that one says it is an orange, it looks quite red, but it's actually orange. Hi, Carol. I'm sorry, Weasel. Just like Kat said, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because there is a bit of enablement going on when it comes to having channels. But I wanted a red, but this will have to do for now. So I hope you go and buy them. I always seen these because they had a few in the TK Maxx near me a while ago. And I've always thought, And then I never got them. It's like the Pit Pens. And then I bought a packet of Pit Pens and I was like, oh, these are alright. And that was after watching Passionista Colorista with her Pit Pens on the Harry Potter weekend. And I was like, them Pit Pens are cool. Why have I never bought them before? we're having some bizarre weather today. I've got hailstone. It's been 17 degrees all day and then we get hailstone out of nowhere. Just random. Really bizarre. I might give these a go. Yeah, you should definitely give them a go. I've had them a few months now and I don't know why I've not given them a go before now. So I don't know what colour I'm going to do them ladybugs. I think I'm going to have to do some things in the Castle Art pencils because I need reds for them ladybirds. So everywhere where there's shadow I'm going to go with this, what I've mixed. Why it's there. And then I'm going to turn it into... So this is not... If I add another bit more of these gelatos or a red, I'd have used bright red here, but I've not. So I've got to use what I've got. Should have just got a red neo white, shouldn't I, really? And I've not decided yet what the what colour the spots are going to be. Why? I found Tammy that hardwiring my PC up works better. Mine uploads really quick now, even off my editor. It uploads way quicker than it used to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do, this to move it out from, because I mixed that, I'm going to mix a bit of blood orange in with it. I'm just going to chuck that in there. Got colour content. Oh! I actually like that as well. That spreads far on your finger. Oh my gosh, only wipe the top. So let me mix this in, see what happens. And make a dirty orange, hopefully, that I can blend out with. I'm going to work my way to the middle and the colours underneath, hopefully. Loving this purplish colour. I know it's a bit of a random, it's a bit random, isn't it, but I'm doing with what I've got. Hopefully they'll blend well, because I'm thinking these are a bit of an odd colour to blend. Yeah, they have, Jane. I'm going to use them, hopefully. So if anyone still wants them, I think that social 30 it was that you had to put in the promotion code. When it runs out, I don't know. It doesn't say. So if you want to get yourself some Castle Art products or the little tins, I think some have been buying the little tins. I think Emily was using one of them on her stream to colour a little elephant. So if you want 30% off, and I'm not affiliated with that code or anything, so feel free to buy away. I did. You ordered them, was it the day after I ordered mine? So they might come tomorrow, Jane. Oh gosh, it sounds like really bad storms outside. It's really windy. Oh, I crept onto his little nose there. It's the Jane F Hankins. Oh, where's the front page? The wind is knocking at my door. There we go. Imaginary Forest. I've just ordered a new one as well, which is on its way from the US. Oh, he's just screaming loud nowadays. I don't know if they've just missed the goal. Okay, let's add a bit more blood orange in. That's not blood orange. Let's not add that colour in. I want blood orange. I'm going to make it more orange. I don't think I'm going to go as light on the top part, but I'm just trying to make it like gradual. The reason being, blocks are good so you don't throw the pencil during a black ground. 2 months, whoa. Well, this is not what I want. How's that ended up? Darker than the colour I've just put down. That is bizarre. Okay, we're going to get a stream where we say when gelatos don't mix. I'm going to colour these dots in. See if I can try and salvage this that's not blending in here. Hi Helen, how are you? I hope you've had a lovely week. Did you go shopping with your granddaughter? I seen you post. Fast asleep she was on that couch. I'm sitting here thinking now, what am I doing? I might do them, the yellow spots on the outside. I love how you can kind of still pull them out here, so like it's a bit too much. I'll just get a bit of water on the brush. I don't think that's come out too bad of a blend. It's getting a lot of reflection off the light. Yeah, I'm excited to get mine. And I've not even looked at what that one looks like. I've just based it off this paper that's in here. And this is not really buckling under the water, which is good. It's a bit, I don't know what it was doing. I'm not sure if it was the paper now or whether it was the gelatos looking a bit stringy, a bit jellier. I'm trying to keep the paint layer even. I don't want it to look streaky. Yeah, Shelley got her prom dress and all her accessories. We'll be posting pics later. She looks all grown up. Oh, I bet she does. That's so beautiful. I'm glad you managed to get your day shopping. Just go back into this dark here and try and blend. Bringing some of this dark a bit out a bit more. Oh, thank you, Mary. It's not bad. It's not bad for a first attempt at them, to be honest. So we've all got to start somewhere, haven't we? It's a good sign that the world is getting back to normal in England if the rugby's back on. So let me try and just get some clear water on this and try and I just want like a watery mixture for try and get rid of some of these lines. Did I get the watercolour brush pens? Were for Jane? Castle Arts? I think I'm back at my makeup thing, my ear. My makeup days. I just want a watery mixture. So the back of my hand will do as my palette. Cat and Shell. My hubby walked in just as Shell said gelatos. Cute. Gelato, a minion. I would attempt it, Weasel, but I don't think I'd sound very much like a minion. Try to learn myself Australian so I can infiltrate Tammy's stream as an Australian. No, I didn't, Jane. I don't need any more brush pens. I've got them Arteza ones that I don't use, and the who's what I didn't gel very much with, as you can all tell with the parrot page. I didn't go back to it. So I'm just using basically a really watered down puddle on the back of my hand. I'm just adding a bit of pigment to that, and I'm just working on that blend line really just to get rid of it. Oh, they can do masks up really pretty though now. They can get some nice diamante ones that they can accompany the dress with, can't they? How long's it off of prom, Helen? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do these all in the limoncello. We'll do all of them in yellow first, and then they can be drying off, and then I can put the other colours that I want them to be. Obviously these are fantasy mushrooms. Her prom is 24th of, also there's not that far off. I'm sure you'll be able to get a gorgeous sparkly diamante mask that'll go lovely with the dress. I've seen some gorgeous ones just from people walking around the supermarkets with them on. I'm like, where have they got that mask from? And then Ashley showed me all her masks in a car today. I was like, woo, you will never run out of masks. I always get in my car and go, I forgot my mask, and I have to get back out. I'm really enjoying using these. They are so therapeutic. I actually think I like them better than my Neos. I mean, probably a bit early to say that, but I just love how they gel together. They're just like jelly. Excuse the pun. But be interesting to see what rubbing them would be like. This might be a page of where I try all kinds on it. And if you want the Jane F Hankins books, if you go through the link that's in the description, in fact I'm going to have to put it in because it's on my other video, on the review video of this book, there is, if you order through the recommendation link on the description, you'll get 20% off. So if you want this book at 20% off or a new one, I'll need to get that link off that video. If not, I'll put the description in the description after the stream has ended, if you want to order that book. So next I'm bringing back Banana. It is so banana, that colour as well. Is anyone else looking at these colours and their names and thinking, I could just fancy some cheesecake? I'm trying to not think of that. Oh, do you think these are going to look like pimples? I don't want them to look like pimples. I bet they're going to look like it. I'm going to make myself feel sick now. Stop it. Well, if they look like pimples, they'll look like pimples. I never thought of this before doing, so I do apologise. They look like sticky out pimples. I'm going to stop saying it now because I'm going to convince myself that they will in a second if I don't stop. So these ones that are mostly shadowed, I'm going to cover with the whole of Banana. Just leave the very lightest bits out. Thank you, Helen. I really wanted a really bright red, so what I might do, I'm tempted to go over it with pencils maybe. I am half tempted to do that. I do a lot of the time when I'm painting like this, I just imagine I'm using a pencil and it kind of helps me. That's just got a little kind of lighter bit there, and then all of this is that colour. So that's that one. Then we had orange soda. Is that right? Orange soda. Which was it? I probably could have used, for what I'm going to use, I probably didn't need to put that back down there actually, because there's still quite a bit around the edges here. I'm going to come back at the end and try and blend them with just water, see if that works. Just blending them. I think I'm far from acing it. I just think pencil and it helps loads. I kept seeing them sitting there and I'm thinking, I've got to use them or I'm going to have to sell them or give them away if I don't use them. So I'm glad I have, because I think they would have sat there a bit longer. And I just thought they seemed the perfect paper in the book for these, for a water medium, so I thought, why not? Oh, I can't get the hair off the page, and then I'm spreading the stuff everywhere. So, you're 100% acting like you want to touch the mushy. You're so acing it. I want to touch the mushy. I read that I totally wrong then. Oh dear me. My God. There you go, cat. I'll lift it up. You can touch the mushy. I think I've just got to work on blending them far better than I have, and then I'd be a bit happier with that. And just add a bit more of orange soda. Oh, it makes me want to go to the gelato shop and get a waffle with Nutella and squirty cream and strawberries and banana. The thought of it. Ashley, I hope you're still doing alright. Let's see how long you've got. So you're 4 hours behind me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, have you finished work? Have we got you through to the end of work? Ashley, you clocked out. Are you in your car? I bet I'm in a pocket and you can just hear me shouting, Ashley, from a pocket. Love a good hand-me-down shell. Jane. I've given you some hand-me-downs and you've not used them. Okay. So I need to... I was going through this one like hotcakes. And then under here, I can save that bit anyway for when I need it. I've missed a lump here. Yay! Ashley's out of the hellhole. You clock off, girl. You get in that car and you celebrate all the way home. And then get a drink of that tequila. That seems a long time since I spoke to you this morning in the car, Ashley. It was actually bizarre speaking to you in a morning. When it's morning for me. And it's you're up when I'm up in the morning. Right, last one for these was blood orange. I've got a bit left there, but I'll just add a bit more into the palette. It does look like blood orange, actually. You have? Have you used them? Well, I'll let you off then. I'm just squeezing them. My nails are all growing now. I'm well happy. They're not breaking as much, so I can have my nail polish back on. I was sick of painting my nails and the nail polish just chipping purely because my nails were just so crumbly underneath from having gels on. You know for a fact I'll have my fake nails back on though once the salons start opening. It's beautiful. I would never have thought that those colours would blend so nicely. Carol, I am winging it, but obviously with the oranges and yellows, I know they all blend anyway, but my trouble came when the only one that I thought was red ended up being a metallic, so it ended up having this funny purpley colour. So I've added a bit more purple in to try and darken it and make like a cherry red, but it looks like I wanted a bright red and I've not got it. Yeah, like Sherry says, a colour wheel helps you out loads if you're not familiar with the colour theory. I had to think what I wanted to say then. That's the lack of sleep in me, that. So I need to watch my time because I know Tanya's on and I know that it's at the minute the US is only 4 hours behind me. So I know Tanya is on at 11 my time. Is that right, Tanya? If you're still here, or anyone that is Mary still here? I think Tanya's on at 11 my time. Oh, have you all been following Emily with her? I just think with her streaming every day in the new Joanna Basford book. Gosh, my brain isn't working, is it? That was a bit embarrassing and I do apologise. Yeah, she's been doing a live and she's doing a live for 7 days, every day for 7 days. And I think she's 3 days in now. And the book is amazing. There's loads of glass pages in. I can't wait to get mine. It's not long off. So in a minute I'm going to try and pull some of them colours out and just blend it with the pure water. And hopefully it pulls off the blend. So has anyone found any new artists? Is anyone colouring anyone interesting today? Or got any new plans for this weekend to start a new colouring? What are you all up to? as I've not been able to get in many people's streams this week with having two of my girls on. One of my daughters got tonsillitis, so she's been quite poorly this week, and then my other youngest daughter started off with a nasty cold, which I panicked thinking she had COVID because she's on isolation from school, because one of the kids had come down with it at school, and I panicked, and we got lateral flow tests, so I was testing her. So I've not really had much time to jump in the streams, plus my husband's off work, so I've been spending time with him when he's not on his PlayStation. Shell, I'm so excited, mine comes in a few days. Oh, I don't know what was happening there, Tammy. It was like I was having to search for the words. It was a bit weird. Thank you for letting me off. Right, so my attempt here is to do... I'm going to put my bubble on the back of my hand again. And I'm going to make this just like a watery, just pick some of that up and make it just a nice little watery pigment. And I'm going to see if I can blend that line away with just that water, rather than having any more colour on. I don't think it is actually, I think it's just stuck where it is. Is it doing it a little bit, I think? So, how many has got Joanna's book on pre-order? Or looking forward to it anyway? Is everyone putting the teas on? It's tea time over there, isn't it? Or dinner, as you... I think it's dinner in the US, isn't it? Oops. Good job they don't stain your skin. I'm waiting on Anastasia Ellis' new book and ordered Tim Jeff's first one too. Oh, I love Tim Jeff books. Be right back, just going to check how the video is going. No problem, Tammy. Hope it's uploading fast. Tonja and I are waiting for Joanna's new book. Oh, lovely, Mary. I'm colouring my first Fabiana Anastino pick at the moment. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that artist, Lou. Might have to have a sneak peek of that one. And we have to let everybody know that our lovely Colouring with Louise did her first live yesterday at 11:30. I don't know if that's your regular time, Louise, but it went really, really well. We were all very proud of her. She was very, very good. So please check out Lou's channel. She started doing live streams, so that's good. So let me get back. I'm thinking of doing it stem, the same colour as the under belly. So I'm going to put a big bit on here. I'm not sure what I've got my big Montmartre brush up here. Let me just see. My back just did a ginormous crunch. That was not good. I'll get my bigger one out. Might have to go and fill it up with water. We'll see how far I can get. I'm just going to do all the lighter areas in this. Oh, you consider Kat, you will do it so well as well. You've definitely got to get it. I see, I wasn't going to get it, but then when I saw Emily's flip through, because that's the first time I've not even seen any of Joanna's lives to see it there. So when I actually saw it, I was actually like, oh, I actually like the one she's done of this one. And I do have all Joanna's anyway, but I was just a bit put off by Ivy in the last one. I was thinking, is it going to be the same as Ivy, or is it going to be, you know, a non-storybook type of thing? She's in the new issue of Colour in Heaven. Oh. In the car now, it's so still lurking, but heck yeah, I'm done. Woohoo! That's been a day for you, love. A day. So it can have yellow doors. Trying to keep consistent with it because I don't want it to go too light. Oh, no problem. You did absolutely fantastic though, and I hope your work Streamlabs out. It's not something, like I said, I deal with, but I'm sure you'll do perfectly fine with that once you get it up and running. You did so well. You did really, really well. And it was a lovely little, there was a lot of lovely people in the chat as well, and it really flowed. It was nice. Okay. And it because it was a lot of Australians it was in at that time, wasn't it? So it must have been a good time for the Aussies as well at that point. So this is a banana, and I'm going to have a go at kind of flicking it in. We're being a bit adventurous because I'm not too sure how well we can flick with these. I'm going to try and keep that texture that's going on with it. I mean, it will still keep that texture because obviously you've got the black lines that's been put in, but I want to try and get that liney texture that's in the stem of a mushroom anyway. Thanks, Ant. Hi, Ruthie, how are you? So I'm just flicking as I go. Let's get a bit more of the banana out. I really don't think it's normal for colours to make you feel hungry. It's making me feel hungry, so I've just got a few little lines in there I want to do. So I'll look from the bottom here. Oh, you definitely do, don't you, Tammy? It's a supportive place, but you've got to think there's that many streamers and stuff now. And I said this to Lou the other day. There's that many streamers coming on now. We're all going to end up streaming over each other at some point. So I told Louise as well, don't worry about what times you go on. And that's for anyone who's starting up a channel if you're thinking about it. You know, we've all just got to fit in where you can fit in with your life. So I like to keep up with however many channels I can. I can't always watch, but I will lurk, or I'll watch a certain amount of time of it and then I get on with what I need to do. I end up watching everyone's streams in the early hours when I'm meant to be asleep. It'll come out fine, honestly, don't worry about it. It'll come out when you've produced it, it will come out as you've made it, Tammy. It's just taken a while to load. And if you're doing it on a wireless connection, it takes... So, my editor, for example, if I did a 2-hour video and it wasn't wired in, it would take about 6 hours, if not a bit longer. But now I've got it wired in, it takes about... So if it's a 2-hour... video now, wired in, it take about 3. So it's a lot faster wired. And you can see my little... I don't know if I can even fit it on screen. I'll have to watch because I keep rolling over it, but this is my internet wire here. So even my live streams are wired up now. I don't risk it. And I've got much better flow. I don't know if I get the circle of doom very often. You guys would have to tell me that, but... I think it helps me with my live streams anyway. Oh, you enjoying your Black Widows, Jane? I bet it was, Shannon. No problem. Sherry, thanks for bobbing in. It's been lovely to see you. I'm sure I will. It's eased off quite a bit tonight. I'm doing alright. I don't know if these are drying up quick or I'm spreading it too far out on my palette. I'm just dragging it out because I want it to keep that texture. Well, I'm hoping it's getting that texture. That's what I'm after. I think I might water. I'm getting quiet now. I think it's me spreading it about. It's like it's just evaporating into my... Just that one colour. Seems like it's just soaking up into my thing. Yeah, it definitely does. And it tells me that what my current rate is. It tells me that it's high or something, I think. Like... Oh, it's telling me actually lower my bit rate. It was a bit too high. Oh well. Oh, mobile data. Whoa, will that not eat your data? You get quite low download speeds as well on mobile data. Well, that's the thing I'm not well up with when it comes to streaming. That's just the bandwidth and all that stuff. I'm not a... Well, that's coming out better now there. Oh, thank you, Mona. I think there's parts of it I do want to do with the castle arts though. Like I might do the smaller mushrooms at the back with the castle arts. And I'm getting that texture I'm after. Just get this orange down here a bit. I think the only thing that I'm having trouble with, and it's not even really trouble, it's just keeping it an even consistency between each side of the mushroom. Seems to have gone down really dark on that side, and then it's not playing ball on this side. I want to swap out for my smaller one now. I'll just get a bit on there. Hi Kenny, how are you? I hope you've had a lovely week. Big thug, haven't heard any that good in a while. Oh, I love a good thunderstorm. Me and my dad was like, honestly, if we lived in the US where the storms are really bad, or even tropical weather, if we lived, you know, in the Spain or the Balearics and stuff like that, me and my dad would be storm chasers. I just want to use my other brush. My little derwent that's losing its shape. I have to get some new ones, I think. So I'll just get a bit more of this on. So this is the dark one again, which was blood orange. And I'll go in these top corners first. Really deepen them up. Glad to be your weather all day yesterday. In fact, they closed the school early. It was a heck of a storm. Oh gosh. I hope where all these bad storms are, the flooding in Australia, and Ashley was telling me about is there a tornado down south in the US rearing up or something that isn't a place that it doesn't normally get. tornadoes. Just all of you stay safe if you've got bad weather there. I know it's a bit weird here at the minute as well, but I'm just going down all where it's really dark with this blood orange. It's quite concentrated as well. I'm doing fine, apart from Crohn's rearing its ugly head. I'm alright, but sometimes it just stress causes it as well, so I just have to try and be de-stressed. That's easier said than done, isn't it, in a time like we're all going through. I'm just going to flick these out here with this one. I'm loving how this mushroom's turning out, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to flick these down this way. I think it's safe to say that I like flicking with anything. Lightning and thunder was awful. My poor dog Rocky was shaking. Oh no. Well, stay safe everyone. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it here in my windows, but it's right rattling. And that's come out of nowhere. I didn't know we was going to have bad wind. I'm just going to get a few of these kind of like running down this centre section. Just quite watered down ones, so it gives it that texture I want still. I find meditation helps me when I'm stressed or having a hard time with my bipolar. Yeah, I find meditation helps a lot. I miss it, and I think that's why I'm having a lot of trouble with my mental health at the minute, and hypersensitive when I shouldn't really be. I'm not normally that. I'm quite a placid person, do you know what I mean? It's like one of them people where it takes a lot to kind of wind me up, if that's the right word, or stress me out, or whichever. I don't normally allow myself to get like that, and lately it's like it's become uncontrollable. And then I get angry at myself for allowing myself to get like that. But I just think I'm not the only one feeling like that, and that one day we'll all be back to walking the streets and feeling good about ourselves again. Yeah, that's looking good. I like that. Hi Angela, how are you? I can see lots of purple hearts. I'm just going to pull a bit more down from here, a bit more concentrated. Got these doors. I'm going to do them dark on this outer section. I'm interested to know what this. I've had a thing through saying you have a parcel coming on with a certain parcel company, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know if I've ordered something when I've been asleep. I think I might have done, because I have no idea what's coming. Has anyone ever done that, where you've ordered something and then completely forgot what it is? Oh, these doors. No, that shadow on that edge. And then go back to orange soda. Chicken and a rabbit. Sorry, keep popping in and out, being playing about with my RG profile photo. No problem. That's all I've done all yesterday, and then I had to refix some stuff with it today. I was like, oh, why did I even start doing this? They're not as easy as sorting out them flaming profile pics that make it all match. So I'm just darkening the inside of these doors up a little bit. Oh, I love tuna melt. I've just wrote that down for one of my meals for the week. Thank you, Angela. I'm doing my best with it anyway. I actually do quite like how it's turning out. It's quite a warm, nice little mushroom house. I'm just going to add some of this in here as well. And then back with our, that's my big one, where's my other one gone? Just want this yellow here, the very first limoncello, I think that was. I need to just do inside here. It's like a light. It's dried up too much. I want to set it as my cover photo on Facebook, but it won't fit. Oh, M's. That's what mine wouldn't fit, and then I kept adjusting it and adjusting it and adjusting it and adjusting it until it fitted, and I was like, you will fit! You will fit! I was screaming at the thing. I must have about 20 of that version saved to my computer, where I just kept making it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it fit. Oh, lovely Angela. She's really good, isn't it? I love it. So they've got lights on inside here anyway. I should have thought about this when I did it yellow on the outside. And then I'm going to use banana, what I've still got quite a bit of here. Just on this. No, I need it a bit. It must be staying. It must look like it's there and it's not. I'll do the little people with my castle arts because I want to play with them as well. Oh, I need to zoom back in, don't I? Yeah, it's like a thing on editor. If you're using, are you using Microsoft or are you using your phone, Ems? Because if you go on, if you open it with Microsoft, there's a thing at the top that lets you manually input the sizes that you need for whether it be YouTube or Facebook. If you go on any of them, it should let you put it in manually without having it up. I can't actually see. I do these things, me, and then I think, how did I do that after? And I forget how I do the things that I've done. So that's her dress there. I saw a brown here. Would you like a browny brown? What colour is this? Cinnamon. I'll have a bit of cinnamon just to go in the back of here. If you show me what you're using when I finish stream, Emma, if you're still up, I'll have a look at what you're doing. Let's have some of this dark brown, which is, oh no, that's a metallic iced coffee. I don't want another metallic. Are these all metallic? That's metallic, that's metallic. Is there a lot of metallics in here? That's a metallic. What's that? That's just raspberry. What's this? Pastel strawberry. What are you? Fig. What's this one then? Is that the name? I'm confused by these gelatos. So, oh, it's a pastel colour and it's fig. Right, I get it. So I've no brown that's not. I'm going to have to use a metallic. Won't be a bad thing, I don't think. This picture is looking fabulous, Shell. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is very metallic. And do a door frame. And then I think I'm going to get that raspberry and do a little hut thing above the door. So, black cherry. Oh, that's very purpley. I think I might put this down here actually. Just purpley that up a bit more underneath here. Hi Louise, how are you? How many people have got a relaxing weekend to look forward to? This is very vibrant. thinking, do I get the castle arts out or do I attempt the whole picture in gelatos? I'm just conscious time. What time is it now? 9:45. I'm going to do the very top of this with the dark purple first. And then I'm going to add in some of the iced currant, the metallic iced currant. Oh, you're not so well still, Louise. So I'm going to blend that out. And then just take that into the raspberry itself. That looks pretty cute. Okay, so let's see what colour I want to move on to. I want to do the ones at the back. So let me just clear these off. I'm just going to have to go and put some more water in one of these brushes. In fact, I don't think I'll be needing my big one actually. So 2 minutes, let me just go and wash this board off and then I can start with the next colour. I'll just pull that out and then you can have a good look at it. So has anyone been watching any juicy programmes lately? I need a juicy. I've been watching The Crown, which is fine, but after a few binges of The Crown, I get a bit... What's the right word for it? I get a bit meh about it. If that's the right word. No, I don't want that one. Let me put these back. Thank you, Tammy. Not getting them in the right holes. What am I doing wrong? Am I putting them in the wrong way? No. That cinnamon went down there. So I want them out. mushroom's going to be at the back. So, let's get these on. Shell, what time is it where you are right now? It is 10 to 10. I had 2 gelatos to try out and one of them turned up. Looked at the colour and now it won't let me turn it back down to the shut the cat. Oh, so don't push it up. Yeah. Have you watched Discovery of Witches? Yeah. Oh, I was on that and done. Because I watched the first season and I was like anxiously anticipating the next. Well, it doesn't go through, which is good. I've not had any bleed through whatsoever, which is really good. And I've used quite a bit of water on it. It's a bit buckly, but nothing that shutting the book overnight wouldn't fix. So I'm using now raspberry. And both these ones at the back are going to be this colour. Oh, hi Jamie, thank you. Hi Col. Col? Kenny? Who's Col? I'm confused. Who's Col? Who's that? Kirsty. I'm like, who's that? Who's broke into me mod list and added somebody on? That really freaked me out. That actually, then I'm thinking, who the heck's that? Okay, so yeah, I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Some I'm 4 at the minute till our clocks go back next weekend. Honestly, that really freaked me out. I'm like, I thought Kenny had changed the name and then I read Kenny and I'm like, Kenny? Col? Col? Who's Col? I was having to think then, like, how's this happening? It's me. That was funny. You did it the other day and forgot. That was funny. I was just thinking, have I been hacked? I'm just doing a tiny faint line down this side of this raspberry colour, which is gorgeous colour actually. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do most of it with this and then I'm going to do the flowers with my Castle Arts to play with them Castle Arts for a bit. But I think I'm going to have to start trying to find pictures that I can do that I know I can complete in a Friday night stream. And I'm really looking forward to the Sunday colour along. I hope you'll all be there on Sunday for the colour-a-thon. Colour-a-thon? Not a colour-a-thon. My colour along, because I know live premieres are not as interesting or as, you know, as interacting directly with the person, but I'm going to mix that and a bit of raspberry in it just so it blends a little bit easier. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, a live premiere, because it's just the chat and I'm not, but I am in chat, I'm just not as active. I'm interacting with you in the chat rather than in the video. So it's going to be fun, and I hope you can all make it. Oh, he's shouting at someone down there. They've just scored. I can tell you how many times they scored just by hearing my husband shouting his head off downstairs. Is any other husbands like that? All ladies who watch the rugby or football, it's like, it's funny. He's proper shouting at the telly. I sit there sometimes and I go, they can't hear, you know. It is nice, isn't it, Jane? I'm just trying to get it to be my friend and mix. I'm being a little bit quiet here because I'm just fighting with this blue. Because once again, it's going lighter on this side of the page than I want it to be. Fell back asleep, the mushroom Luke's asleep. I mean, the mushroom Luke's awesome. That's me reading the line moved up as I was reading it. The chat went off and it ended up making me read the mushroom fell asleep again. Never mind. It's one of them. Thank you very much, honey. And you fall asleep as much as you like. It's morning. And it's Saturday. So don't you be getting out of bed or even moving. Shell, boyfriend on couch, says you need to come to America. I'm coming in a year and when? How long's it off? January. So what are we in now? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So a year and 10 months. I'll be in the US. Hopefully all being well. That is. I'm just trying to get this to blend a little bit more. And come into the middle a little bit. What day you started that, Shell? I've already started colouring it, so I've already started recording it, Angela, and then I'll upload it on Sunday for the live premiere. So it's a bit like when some of the artists did on the February event where they did a live premiere. It's just exactly the same as that. So that blue I just used was Snow Cone Brights, and this is Pastel Kiwi. I'm just going to wet that up a little bit more. I'm going to add a touch of that blue in. Touch of that blue in. I'll go over that smoky area another time. And we will come to New York City if you buy him a kebab. I'll buy him a kebab. No problemo. I can't wait. It's always been a thing of mine to go to New York. I don't know where else I want to go. My mum did it when she was 40. She went to San Francisco and Vegas. She said it was the best thing she ever did. So I don't know if there's any other places I'd want to visit. I don't think I want to go to Vegas because I think I'd spend every penny I had in there, which would not be good. I wish I could hang in bed, but I have to take the girls to get their flu shot. George's dad had a new baby a few weeks ago and they need to be vaccinated before visiting. Oh, bless. My other half don't watch any football. He's more into his fishing. Oh, I used to do fishing when I was younger. Loved it. I'm just going to try and put the blue in. I'm just trying to get them to blend a little bit better. Sunday, okay, yes, I got you. Yeah, on Sunday, Angela. So I'm just gonna. So 8 o'clock on Sunday is the live premiere, and that'll be every Sunday. And I'll put the new vote on for next week tomorrow. So I'll choose an artist. I'll put 3 colouring books on and 3 PDF artist work. Need this blue here. I think I've used all my blue. There's still blue here. And then a very bright. Oh, I've lost the lid to that. So that one was kiwi, wasn't it? And this one for the middle is limoncello. I didn't think I picked limoncello up. Limoncello it is. Shell thought she had been hacked. Jane, your name's cracking me up. So limoncello again. And then we're just going to bob that right in the middle. I'll just drop my lid. Let's just bring that back over that green. Oh, thank you, Christine. Col is one of my nicknames. Ian calls me Col or Culver or Collywally Bing Bong. Hello, Della. How are you? Collywally Bing Bong. Oh, my cat is watching your brush move on my TV. Rather funny. Oh, Ashley's cat does that sometimes. So I'm just going to spread this green, kind of illuminating everywhere. And then I'm going to get that purple back, the raspberry. I just want to deepen that, top it up again. What time are we on? Kirsty might change mine to Jane Saxon. You always have to go there. Yeah, Angela, I'm doing this one on Sunday. Just for anyone that wasn't here at the start, this is the one I'm doing Sunday. Monya won out on the vote, so I went in and bought the Water Fantasy Realm one. And this is the picture that I'll be part colouring in, so there'll be probably there'll probably be 3 parts. I'm hoping to get most of the crab done on part 1, and it's got something interesting. So all of this section under here I'm going to be doing mother of pearl, so that's an inkling, and it's going to be different colours than you think. So this is just one of my sheets of, I'm just going to show you a quick flip, only because I was really proud of the so I did the mother of pearl and then I put a pearlised wash over the top. Look at that. So this is just one of my sheets. You can't see the others underneath, where the crab's going to be this colour. These are the crab's eyes. So this is just the crab's one, and then there's ones underneath of what I'm doing. So that will be on Sunday. So I want that to be really different, but I'm doing it like that because I know it can be intricate, because obviously it's going to be an uploaded video, so I can chat to you all in the chat as much as I like, but I can be really intricate on the video and tell everyone exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, without stopping or forgetting to tell you what pencil I've used, because I do that a lot on live stream. Three parts. If you say 3 parts, it will be 6. Probably, yeah. But no, I'm gonna, and then the videos from it will be uploaded throughout the week before the next one on the following Sunday. But they won't be live premieres, they'll just be uploaded videos. I'll just bring back some of this snow cone. I'm definitely going to get some more colours as these. Is there more variety? Is there a lot more? This is the, did they call it a birthday set, this? This is the case, so there is 28 gelatos in this, so I'm assuming there's more gelatos, am I right? Or is this the max? Because I'm not a big gelato person, so I don't really know how much there should and shouldn't be. I'm just going back and blending some of this out a bit more. Oh, thanks, Ems. Tammy. There's always, yeah, that is a bit of a daft question, isn't it, Louise? I shouldn't have said that, really. There's always more. There's a herving on that. I've just managed to get it off. I'm just going to add a bit of purple there as well. I'm just trying to get it to blend a little bit better. There's a bunch more. Don't be telling me that. I'm going to be going looking. Because I did see some on Amazon, but that was before I got this set. But I assumed that they were in this set. Right, so I'll just do this one now on this side, which will be the same. Because I'm assuming these are like tree stalks and stuff. You can't actually see. Oh yeah, you can there. So let me get that dark. Which was called Black Cherry. And I just want my tiny little, this is gorgeous, this purple. Be enabled here. Look at this purple. Let me bring it up to look at this. It is rich and gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, Black Cherry. So be enabled just off that one. If you can buy just that one. I'm just going to go in the bottom of here. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to take some of that excess off and I'm just going to flick a little bit. I need more gelatos. Are you back, cat? 2 large sets, so there's another large set. I don't think so, Jane. I don't know. It depends how much I get done of these and what time, because Tanya's on at 11, so I need to be cautious of time. But I don't think I've done too bad to say. It's the first time I've used them at all, so I'm quite happy with how they've turned out. Stop enabling and try to be a good girl really hard when purple is my favourite colour, and that is gorgeous. I'm very sorry, it is really nice. And I'm really sorry, I don't mean to, but I'm a purple fan and I just had to because it's stunning. So I'm just going to go under here because this is its stem here. I think that's all you can see. I might go in between here as though the stem has come down here. There's another bit there. That might be the edge of the stem, I think, there actually. Just in between them. I think there's a bit of it there too. If I do there and then here, Shell, this looks fabulous. I can't believe it's your first time using them. You're a talented woman, you. Oh, thanks, Stella. I just think pencil. Honestly, I've said that all night. I just think pencil. And that kind of helps me wing it. Right, so I don't think they're all bushy looking things. So let's start again on this side. Bring camera back down. So, raspberry. I love this colour. Right, this combo down, Stacey. Stacey? Where have I got Stacey from? Kirsty, this combo down. There's my slayer of names coming again. I've not done that since the beginning. I used to call poor Sharon constantly. I haven't done that for a while. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Stacey, Kirsty. She'll be messaging me after. How dare you keep calling me Stacey? I did. I only used them the first time today. You all see me take the tape off. They've been sat on my stairs since I bought them, really. I'm going to do all that purple there in between that flower. Oh, what was you trying to say, Shell? I missed it. Nothing, Kirsty. I didn't say anything at all. I said, Kirsty, write this combo down. You write this combo down. That's all I said. Wouldn't it, everyone? Honestly, everyone, when you're painting with paints, think pencil. You'll always say, Shell always said, think pencil. So then we had snow cone. I'll put that there. And I put a little bit here because I'm going to mix a tiny bit of raspberry with snow cone there for the transition. So let me do the transition colour. No problem, Mary. I'll speak to you anyway, no doubt, in Tanya's. It's been lovely having you here. Thank you for coming. Jane Saxon, you're supposed to be my best friend. I can't believe that. That's it, we're done. We're not friends anymore, Jane. We're done. I'm going to take your cup out of my cupboard. That's smashed, by the way. I'm in shock. Jane, you grass. I heard the Stacey bit, but I was... Oh, dear me. Shell, I'm nodding my head in agreement with you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for agreeing. Oh dear. I'm proper shocked at that. Like, just straight away, she called you Stacey. Oh. I actually did it today when I was on phone to Kirsty. I called her Stacey for a second, but I don't think Kirsty heard it. So transitioning with this, and then hopefully I'm going to move on to the blue. Your cup. Yeah, she has a cup in my cupboard. So it's coming out my cupboard now. It can sit on its little Todd on its own on top of the microwave for that one. It's making me laugh. She just put it instantly as well, though it wasn't even like it wasn't even like, oh, Jason. No, she called Stacey. The thing is, though, there's not even a. I can't even say why I'm saying Stacey, because Kirsty and Stacey are not anywhere near the same. I don't even know why I'm saying it. I really wished I had a darker blue. It's the only thing I'm struggling with this blend, is because I could really do with a slightly darker blue, but that gives me my excuse, doesn't it? I just got the song That's Not My Name in my head. That's not my name. That's not my name. Don't diss the Shell 1, Jane 0, Slayer of Names. Chat ducks for cover. It does. So I'm going to text Leighton and say, take that cup out that cupboard now. The combo is gelato, raspberry, snow cone. I'm only joking though. Snow cone and limoncello, and the black cherry. There we go, Jane. I've got my message back. The cup's gone. On the naughty cup step. Shell, my mum was going to call me Stacey. That was the name of choice. How strange is that? How strange is that? How strange is that? So that is the snow cone, and now it was, I mixed, didn't I? So I put limoncello, I'll put it in the middle of this. I kind of mixed them two, snow cone and limoncello. Can't say it, that name of it. And then I'm going to mix in this one. Kirsty, let's call you Casey. It's the middle. Can't do it, because all it needs to put is the little like chip in my head, and that's it. I'm done, and I'll be calling it a no all the time. I'm definitely living up to the Slayer of Names, and I live up to Gob on Legs every day, so that's inevitable. That's what always happens. I'm definitely changing my name to Jane. I like the name Katie Cat. I like it. You go to your bubble at the top, Jane. Do not change it to that word that you've just said in chat. Because you can't change your name for 90 days. So if you're going to do that for the laugh, please don't, because you'll be stuck with it for 90 days. I shouldn't have said that. That would have been payback for you, like, proper dissing out your best mate. Yeah, so Jane, change your name to that, what you've just wrote in chat. Press the bubble at the top and then put it in. You didn't hear me say anything else. So this is just limoncello on its own. And I think I kind of went back on myself with that. It looks greener on this side than it does on that side, but maybe that's what it does when it's drying. Don't tell her. I'll just get a bit more of that. That doesn't look as yellow as that side, does it? Or is it just my eyes? Oh, you're making me laugh tonight, you lot. I needed you all at 4 o'clock this morning when I was crying, thinking, what is happening? Right, so let me just get this back. I'm just going to use my little brush and kind of try and... Oh, it's this one I used, wasn't it? Let's try and blend that out a bit more with this little brush. I bet you anybody who's looked at the phone and took his eyes off the rug bit, he'll be mad at you. Weasel, I didn't even see them. Oh dear me. Oh yes, Ashley, you're home. Oh, it's alright. It was just a very painful night, that's all I can say. But you've all brightened my night up tonight, actually. It's just what I needed. I think it was worse because I was so tired as well. I think that's what was making it worse. Okay, and then this, hopefully I can activate this gorgeous purple again here. And then go around the edges of this one. And then I think I'll call it a night, because I think that's the gelato part done. And then I'll have a play with my what do you call it, Sonic Castle Arts after. Now you want this book. It looks really good, doesn't it? I love it. I mean, I'm in love with these gelatos. It's like I'm going to have to really not look at Amazon after this stream, because it's made me realise that I need some colours. Hi Karen! How are you? I am using the... Is that the name? The $2? The big set. So you get the... comes like this one, with the tools in and the little stampy stuff. And does anyone know what this is for? What do I do with this? What's that for? Spreading it on the page, maybe? because I've no idea what that's for. I can do the stamps, so obviously they're for stamping. But I was just like, what's that for? Show the actual gelato. This. It's I don't really want to turn it up because a lady just said in chat before it won't go back down. I have Lancashire tea from Shell I could make. Yes, have a cup of tea. So they're like a little, they feel like a waxy stuff. Do you have this set? I wished I'd opened them before. I can't believe I've sat with them for months and never even attempted to get them out. But water media, I'm not as confident with water media as I am with pencils. And I think that's probably why I never got them out. But when Shannon first had them in her streams, I was watching them then and I was like, oh, they're really good. And that's why I ended up buying them. But then I got them and I never opened them. So then you rub it out on here and then you can have there's loads of different ways. I need to find out what to do with them. If you want to blend your gelatos with texture paste to change the colours. Oh! If you want to blend the with texture paste. So just look for texture paste online, Karen. So then I'm going to go back to raspberry again. Put that up there. See, it says in here that I'm meant to get a book in it that's got all tips and techniques. Where is it? It says somewhere here. A fully illustrated technique booklet will inspire you, but there was no booklet in mine. The only thing I got was literally this tray, as you see it. That's all I got. So there was no book in mine. So I don't know anything about them apart from what I've seen Shannon do, and that's purely it. Be right back. Oh no. Oh gosh, Jane. Is he going? Oh, do you some Ashley? Set 1 has basic colours, so I need to get set 1. So I need texture paste and set 1 as well. Are you gonna do pencils? Are you gonna do pencils on this? Did you say? Yeah, I'm gonna do the flowers in the background with my castle arts. I'm gonna do that after stream because I don't think I'll have time. All I do is colour squares. If that's what the tool is for, that's what the tool is for. Also to put the texture paste through a stencil. Ah, right, I get you. So you would add the colour out of here into the texture paint and then you would use it as a stamp and things like that. Ah. I get it now. Yeah, Angela, I am, yeah. On the pencils, on the flowers and the little people and the floor, I'll do the pencils for them because they're just too small. I think, for my lack of expertise with watercolour like this. So in with the snow globe again. It's the blending that I'm finding hard with them, I think. Like if this was pencil now, it would really be annoying me that it's not blending in, but I'm being a bit more forgiving because it is paint in effect. But I find it really frustrating when it won't blend. I mean, it is blending to a degree, but not to the point where I would want it to blend. So I need to look out for that texture paint then as well, because I do like them stamps. I've got a few stamps that I want to start playing with, so I'll have a look for that texture paint. Thank you very much, Karen. I think I've misput my green back. I think I had a green in this combo. Yeah, I did kiwi. I thought it looked different, so ignore that bit I'm doing at the minute. It's meant to be kiwi. I'm thinking, it doesn't look as green as it did. Oh good, nearly there then, Tammy. I'll just jump back to some of this. There, I'm a bit happier with that now. And then the limoncello in the middle. Who I got on there? Is the paper still, yeah, holding up really well. I love it. And it's not even gone through. Move that out of the way. It's not even so much as gone through at any point. There's a bit of buckling, but nothing that if I shut that book on it tonight that it would go away. So back in with this gorgeous black cherry, and then just do the, in fact I need a bit more on. That black cherry is something else though. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, just when you melt it down like that and that purple, it's just, that is the pinnacle of my favourite colour of purple, that. Love it. So all I'm going to do now is just finish off its stem on that side of that as well. Try and work out where this has gone down at the back of here. This can be a bit here. There. just here. There's a big chunk of it here. Just behind this little fella. I love the paper in her book. Like I've said, I've even done black Sharpie black lines in her book and didn't even bleed. Oh, there was some gorgeous pictures on yours, Sarah. And thanks for tagging me in all them on Instagram. It was nice to see them. And I think Connie's done some as well, hasn't she? Right, I think that is stream tonight, because the rest I'll just do with my Castle Art pencils. Just do the little flowers and the grass. If you want me to video it, I can. If you want me to just put it on a video as I colour it, I don't mind doing that. If that's something that you'd all want, I don't mind doing that at all. I always get nervous when I sharpen them for the first time. I'm being mean to my new babies. Oh, I know. I'm like that, Tammy. I didn't want to sharpen my Loomies that day when they come. It was only when someone said, oh, they put something on the end, so what's its names? So it saves it or something, it doesn't get chipped. So I did give them a quick, like, literally, it was literally a little, and then I did my swatching with it. I'm always will it break. It's like a game show segment. And also good day. I love the smell of pencils. Oh, them, what have come today, absolutely honk. They smell so bad. I have never smelled. They're worse than Black Widows. Oh, they're awful. They smell like lacquer. It's disgusting. And then some of them, I want to be careful what I'm doing because that'll be dry. But one of them is like this to show you. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, but it's all bubbled and all funny. Some of them are like that, and then some was broken. Which one was broken? One had snapped completely off. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on them because they were all literally, some were like this, like right down and hanging out the packet. That's been snapped off. So I'm going to be careful with them because they wasn't even packaged well. They was literally in a brown box in this. That's how they came, exactly like that, with no protection. So they're probably all going to break. So I'll finish that off in my Castle. If you want me to record it, I will definitely just record it, but I'll just upload it on my channel when I've done it. Oh, Shannon, that chroma floor was cringing for you. Every time you put it in, it just broke. I was like, no! Okay. Oh, this stank. Oh, gosh. I thought you was meaning the one that kept breaking. Oh, thank you, Louise. And then, obviously, my brunt fun has come. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thanks, Tammy. So yeah, that's me done for today. I'll record it anyway and pop it on my first time using Castle Arts. But this is my first time using gelatos, and I don't think it's gone down bad at all. So thanks very much for the recommendation, Shannon. They are as fantastic as you say they are. I'm going to say this, I actually prefer them more than my Neos. I really do. So thanks everyone for coming. I'll see you all no doubt in Tonya's chat, who's on next, Appetite for Colouring. So go check out her channel. And I will see you all in the live chat on Sunday, where I'll be colouring the uploaded video of Monya. And you'll all be seeing me make Mother of Pearl. So I hope it goes well for everyone on Sunday. Thanks very much. Take care and have a lovely rest of your week. And for ones who's already in the weekend, have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you very much everyone for all the love and coming. Bye.